Freedom, and what will it take to achieve it? On this day in the year 1944, 150,000 Allied forces invaded France to drive out the forces of Nazi Germany. 80 years later, in the midst of some devastating conflicts, France commemorates the spirit of the courage soldiers who fought in World War II, marking the historic day with sounds of bagpipes on the beaches of Normandy. And reenacting scenes of landing of Allied troops. It was a proud moment for World War II veterans who were commemorated for their services 80 years on. Many of them were wheeled into the venue. With the numbers of veterans, many aged 100 or more, fast dwindling, this is likely to be the last major ceremony in Normandy honoring them for their presence.
When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrow, we gave our today.
Britain's King Charles laid a wreath at the War Memorial, followed by French President Emmanuel Macron, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, and other dignitaries.
Very many of them never came home. They lost their lives on the D-Day landing grounds or in the many battles that followed. It is with the most profound sense of gratitude that we remember them and all those who served at that critical time. We recall the lesson that comes to us again and again across the decades. Free nations must stand together to oppose tyranny.
Whether you were an engineer or a radio operator or an intelligence officer, your actions freed a continent and built a better world. You risked everything, and we owe you everything. We cannot possibly hope to repay that debt, but we can, and we must, pledge never to forget.
Paying tribute to the D-Day veterans, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak said the war heroes are truly the best of us. Lauding the spirit of Allied forces to free another continent, U.S. President Joe Biden said they were brave, resolute, and they were ready. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, one of the invited dignitaries for the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings, was also there. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.